the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Bulls will put toe to leather to crank us up. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Duke Blue Devils offense will have the first crack at it in this one. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Right on the money. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. And the Blue Devils will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. So USF's offense will take the field for the first time. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse, it's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. Two NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
And the Bulls have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to run for it. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some back. To the air on that left side. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they so close to cashing it in for this offense. Some hard running there, but just too many. Deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from the 2. Looking to get it in. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown Bulls.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Now the play fake. It's complete to the left. A solid pickup there, works it to the 38 before being pushed out of bounds. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The give to the back. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Now facing a 3rd and long. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Blue Devils will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll take it on the return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. Buys a little time with his feet. Chunked it away just as he was hit. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off play action. Rifles it down the middle. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Extra grab. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Trying to get it to the marker. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. In your own territory, 4th down, no problem at all. They just go for it again.
What about you, Reese? Are you going for that?
Yeah, man. Under fire. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. They've got the screen set up. They almost got a 1st down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Swings it out to the flat. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Defense has their hands full with this one. I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back position right now, but they know he's going to be catching it too, and they're going to have to bring this guy down in space. In the passing game, they better make sure they get a lot of hats to the football. They've got their hands full.
To the ground with the back. Oh, he's got some space. Got enough space. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, South Florida. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Maurice. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace, QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
Here's the pressure. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Blue Devils trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to fire. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Here comes the offense on 1st down. the shotgun, they'll run it. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Brings up second down.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Bermudez. And he'll be out of bounds on what turns out to be the final play of the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and USF is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. He lost one down the sideline. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got some room to run.
And he can fill up the hand now with that pick, man. That's number 5 on the season, consistently making plays for his defense. Always a guy who we're going to be calling his name over and over again.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3. He's got it! They will score! Touchdown, USF! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there they try to run the football.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The Blue Devils will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Touchdown Bulls. The hit yardage, the big play, special teams coming through.
And what a nice job by the punt returner. First thing he does, secures the catch, and you can tell they set up the return. He reads his blocks really well, turns on the afterburners all the way to the end zone. Special teams coming up with the huge play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Give to the running back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right. At midfield, he's got room. A big play, gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pocket breaking down. Going to try to get it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Flips it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. And the Blue Devils are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll send the back in motion. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Got him downfield. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. The Blue Devils are on the move. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. He wants it all. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Second down, he'll throw it. He'll take the deep shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. He might want another play. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds a man on the left. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Finds his man. It's Pitts. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Line getting set on second down. Rides the back and leaves it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Bulls kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Wants to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. Firing to the right, complete. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Backed up now, here's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Just keeps slinging it. Unloads to the wideout. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
They've really controlled the ball on this drive, and the penalty gives them another 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. So now it's second and long. Finds his man. It's Orji. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Bulls come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. Making side adjustments here. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown Bulls!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Ready to fire from the pistol. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Flips it out in the flat. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on. That time made a real good decision. I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. He looked like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And he'll work his way on to return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the run, fires downfield. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Bulls are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Got a man. It's Orji. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. Steps away to find some room. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
Complete with conviction on the crosser. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Good timing on the quick out. He's out of bounds at the 26-yard line.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
Grab near the marker. It's Orji. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And the offense just going to spike it here. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida. Grabbed in the end zone and put 6 on the board.
I gotta tell you, this offense has done some really good things here in this first half, and that was so critical. Scoring on their last possession of the half, they're padding their lead, and they've put so much pressure now on the opponent.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa.
And the Blue Devils will kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. They'll start this third quarter with a run. Fights off a defender. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football. It's great to have a physical offensive line that you can count on, that you can just lean on them up front and fall forward and get first downs. Man, what a comfortable, what a nice...
Turning it on! You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, USF.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Got it in the middle, it's Payne. That one can really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage, tried to put a little move on him, and it didn't help much. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle, it's Payne. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold on. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Going to the running game. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now. Pulls it in. It's Saunders. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. The Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Motion from the wideout. The give to the tailback. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll run play action. Bring in the heat. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
And it's okay that that ball's incomplete. It's important this offense comes out and they show that they want to be aggressive. They show that they're willing to take shots and they're going to try and take the top.
Looking for a deep man. Makes the catch at the 20. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Back to the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
try to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Send the tight end in motion. They'll try to pass their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulls. That his 40th career touchdown run.
This guy's had a lot of success throughout his career, but 40 touchdowns is something that's pretty commendable, David. He continues to challenge himself each and every game and every year to get better.
Yeah, just the consistency has been so impressive. The offense is built around him. To get the football, he's going to be featured and still finds the end zone week after week.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. He wants to take the top off. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to the ground. Breaks the tackle. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? He's got it on the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And the Blue Devils can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he'll be stopped for no gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. After swapping into the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Payne. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. The Blue Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. Finds the tight end. Breaks into the open. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Power football with the run. He breaks a tackle.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Fires to the big fella. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. And the Blue Devils, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
It's good to finally see this offense have a little bit of success, because that has not been the case in this game. Nothing has gone their way. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. You know, guys, coaches are always trying to find things to build on, and this is at least something late in this game, scoring that touchdown that hopefully helps build their confidence the next time they take the field.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got an open man. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll run it, trying to drain time on the clock. On the Houdini-like moves, get it to the 22.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down. Because the RPO game's been a problem.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
And the Bulls are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to get it through the air. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Caught near the stick. Throwing him the ball this time on the slant.
No doubt. And you've seen it with the slant. You've seen other routes. Every route he's running, he's good. He seems to be open. So I'm going to continue to pick at this matchup every chance I get.
Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and